Friends, I now invite you to enjoy this classic Dr. Groovy lesson.
Well, howdily flippin' doodly doll to all you folks. Dr. Groovy, Scott Grove, yeah, play with my hair like usual. You grow out of Maine like this, see if you don't do it. GroovyMusicLessons.com. Another little guitar lesson for folks who enjoy playing with themselves. Now, yeah, why not? Hey, we all do it. Gonna do this in just E, kind of some vamping, blues style, and finger picking style. I mean, it takes all kinds of styles, and I want to make sure I introduce every different possible style that I can teach you. Okay, so this one here, I'm just going to stay in the key of E, no other key. You have fun with whatever key you want, but I'm just pitching ideas your way so you can simply implement them however you wish to. But this one here is to try to get your picking hand, literally picking this time, no picks allowed, and just try to get some funky blues rhythm going on. I know the rhythm hand is so overlooked. Everybody wants to do this, and I've seen so many lead guitar players on here that are really good, but they can't play a chord, and that is sad. Anyway, I'm going to keep doing more of the lead stuff, but I'm mixing it with the rhythm. You get your own backing track because you're going to be sitting here thumping this low E string. You can switch it to A, you can switch it to whatever, I don't care. But I do care that you just simply have a chance at grabbing this kind of lesson. Okay, let's get down here to this wicked guitar. No longer made for some reason. That's right, it's the Dewey Decibel flip out guitars. Why did they quit making them? I don't know. It's a mystery to me. Alright, so for this lesson, let me get it on up here so we can get some actual light on the subject, which would be, sadly enough, this guitar. Okay, again, no picks anywhere. Okay, what I want you to do in E, okay, just get some palm muting going on back here at the bridge and get that thumb working. Okay, and get some pops and slaps and snaps. So that kind of stuff. A lot of people can't just play with themselves. Okay, so that droning will need to be way back here. Okay. So let's get some of this stuff going. I want to get back far enough you can get everything in. I think everything's in high def. I want to get my pink axes back here to basically just piss off one guy who's afraid of pink. So we know which side of the fence he's on. Okay, so I'm going to get everything in here. I don't have a GoPro, so I can't get that way far away thing and everything, but yeah, get it back there far enough when you're palm muting that you actually get the E note. and not the F note. Definite difference. Okay, what I want you to do is go up here. I'm going to call off like tab numbers, but I want your ring finger on 7 in the A string and have your 5 with your first finger in the wings for a lot of pull off and hammer on stuff. So 7 and 5 on the A string, but I want you to go twice. Okay, and that's going to be twice on the low E. Going to do a pull off from 7 to 5 on the A string, and then back to the E string again. Every time I call the E string, it's just going to be, you know. Okay, so you're just going to get a thump, or let it go open and really. You know, whatever strikes your mood, man. Blues is all about feeling. So these are just guidelines, no rules. But here's the guidelines for you again. Okay, 2 different things there. Play them however you want. Okay, again, open E twice, pull off 7 to 5, low E, hammer on 5 to 7 on the A string. So you have, okay, sit there and play it with me. Again. Okay, now I want to switch it up just one little note. We're going up to the 7th on the E string. It's the only thing we're changing. Okay, so let's play that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. Okay, so now I want you to stick in a 5, yep, fret 5 here on the D string. And we're going to bend it up to a major, but okay, it's very important you keep that low E string going. Okay, anytime you need to. If I fail to explain it well, you can always just rewind. Okay, that's just going to be 5 and 7. But we're going to go back to the A string on the 7. That is 7 on the D string, bent up, hitting the E string all the time, again playing with yourself. 5, bend it up half a step. Now we've got 7 on the A string, which is another E. Okay. Or you could do a hammer on, which is nice too, from 5 to 7 on that D string, which would be. Okay, so it's getting that, and again, or either one, don't matter, it's your guitar. Okay, really dig into this stuff, okay? I'm trying to get this hand and this hand to get in some funk together. If you're not used to playing without a pick, This is what I really want you to concentrate on, because it has to be done sometime, and this is just some cool stuff. It will lead to stuff like this. You know, just some swampy stuff, just great blues stuff. Now, from here, I'm just going to teach you the licks that walk on up. You probably know some of these. Okay, so the lick is just a very simple lick, and play it how you will. These are the notes, starting on the A string, 7th fret. 7, 5, 7, hammer-ons, pull-offs, whatever you want to do. 7, 5, 7. 5 on the D, 7 on the A, 5 on the D again, 7 on the D, 9, slide up from 7 to 9 on the D, now 7 on the G, now hammer on to the 9 on the G, that's your E again. Now the other notes are going to be 8 on the B, okay, 10 on the B. Now you're going to bend the B. You're still hitting that low E string. Okay, bending it up to the 12th fret. So bending it up a whole step. Half step. Bringing it to the major. Okay, so again that is... Okay, so the notes again. 7, we're starting on the A string. 7, 5, 7, D string, 5, A string, 7, D string, 5, 7, slide it to the 9. This here's nice. 7 on the G, 9 on the D, just for fun. It's a little different, but it's a different lick. Rewind if you need it. Back to 7 on the G. Now finally 9 on the G. You are at home base now. You got. Those are always cool. The 7th, it's even on the 7th fret. It's another cool one. Just while I'm here, let's do it. On the D and the G string, both of them simultaneously. 9, 7, 9. I'm going up to 12. Now there's a cool little lick to get your feel going. Okay. Again, E string twice. It's just like the beginning. E, E, 9, 7. Pull off. Now E string. Okay. And hammer back on from 7 to 9. Now. Whatever you want to do. Okay. Low ones. I'll get to the high ones. Bend on the 2nd, bend on the 3rd. Don't matter. Whatever sounds good to you. Those are your choice of notes coming down on your low E string. Go on from 7, 5, 3, 2 bent. Lots of vibrato. These are the ones I showed you earlier, up on the B string, 10 and 8. backward lick is something we've already learned, but let's just get it. 10, bending it up a whole step. 8, bending it up half step. Back to 7, 9 on the G string. 7. Now from 9, sliding down to 7. We're on the D string and the low E string. That's nice right there. Half a step, but God, it's just crucial and so cool. If you pull that off, man, that's cool. Just hear how cool that is, just makes you... It's a cool ending. It's just so cool. Okay, so just more cool stuff. There is the Hendrix chord. Let's toss it in. For those of you who don't know it, it's... Okay, so you're looking at middle finger 7 on the A string, first finger 6 on the D string, back to 7 on the G string with your ring finger, and finally at last you're at 8 on the B string. I'm actually not playing personally myself on the A string, but that's the chord. That thing. But this here is a great technique for your right hand, and this is playing on the off notes, the skip notes. So So to get that, it's crucial. You got to have some soul. You got to have some pizzazz. It's February. We got a leap year. Extra long Black History Month. So hey, we got to get some funk. We got to get some soul. Who better to get it from, man? It's just something that is hard to teach a white guy, man. But once you get it, hey, this is a stereotype. This is not a... I always tell people, I'm not prejudiced. I just like good stereotype stuff. But man, the black folks, I know they don't like to be called African American, and they ain't from Africa. Most of them right here are just Americans, so we call them Americans. We call them buddy. We just call them friend. Okay, but man, they just got the grooves. The one that have it, they got the grooves. So love this stuff. So your typical stuff. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try that one slowly, and we'll go right back to the beginning lick. Slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and it's on every off beat. Not a beat off. Somebody told me that one time. I think you're a beat off. I don't like you either. And I was playing a CD at a DJ gig, and I think you're a beat off. It's like, I didn't record this. Okay, so this one at the beginning again. Okay, so I'm going up on 3 fingers. I'm going on D string, G string, and B string. And the low E string. So I got 4 fingers at least going at once. Yeah, she likes it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? You can do 5, you can do whatever, and come out of it and do something. Here's 5. Here's 5. Again. That was only 5. I did it slightly different. You count them, but you'll feel them. You can do different things. That's just a great chord. Here's a just a regular dominant 7th chord for E, which will be ring finger on E string, 4th fret, middle finger, 4th fret on the G string. Then we finish it out by your 1st finger, 3rd fret on your A string. So you get. Okay. That's just an octave higher, so your fret numbers are 16, 15, 16 again, same as we did down here, just an octave higher. And another one is just simply octaves, 12 on your E, and we already know this one here, 9 on your G string. You can throw that in, man. We had Earth, Wind, and Fire member deceased also recently. One, two, three, 2 upstrokes. Now I'm doing that with my 1st finger. 1, 2, 3, then twice. 2 downstrokes. Or 2 upstrokes. Whatever feels good. But this is funk. This is soul. This is music. Great stuff to do here. So you're in E. Go down a whole step down to the D, so you're going from 9 and 12 down to 7 and 10. Okay, going all the way up to 12 and 15, up to the G, which is a minor 3rd, which gives us the blues scale. Okay. Okay. Okay, now the great one in there is the 9th chord. This is as funky as it gets. I'm sorry, is it the 9th or C6 or E6? Okay, it's a 9th. Okay, 9th chords. These are great if you don't know them. They're beautiful everywhere. E. Again, back to the 7th fret of the A string like we've been doing. Okay, let's do our middle finger there at the 7th fret, A string. 1st finger, 6th fret, D string. Now we're going with our 3rd finger on the 7th fret on the G, B, and E string. That's why we're barring it across. So if you think of it like this, then put one down here and one down here. And you'll recognize this. Just nice again with that low string, but that's how they get these cool sounds. It's not with a pick. It's a whole different feel with the pick. You know, you can still play the same stuff, but man, without the pick, it really adds a lot of it adds feel that you just will not get with the pick, and subtleties that you can't get with the pick. So I like sliding into the whole thing. Okay, so I went up 1 fret, the whole thing. And that's another one. Slide it up 2 frets. Show you this one last lick, and I think you'll kind of get the idea of how it goes. Actually, I'm going to show you 2 more licks because I think I can squeeze it on here. Kind of a cool open sounding lick. Of course, a low E string. We're going to the 2nd fret, 1st finger on your D string. Pull off to open. Okay. Now we're going to the 4th on the A string. Now open D again. Okay, we're going to the 4th again on the A string to open. So 4 and open. Yeah, I know it sounds weird slow, but it's great fast. Then with your thumb, half step bend, slap it with your thumb. Okay. Again. If you got a bolt-on neck, you can do that. Okay, so cool stuff there. This here is a cool picking thing. Okay, check out my hands. I'm doing an E chord, E bar chord without a 3rd. So 7, 9, 9. You can get that low E in there if you want, whatever works for you. But right now I'm going to do these 3 strings. So 7, 9, 9. Twice on the A string. I'm going to get it myself. That's it. Okay, so twice on that A string. You're going to hit the 9th fret. Okay, so you're using 3 fingers again. Look at what I'm using. Everything has a dedicated string. So the middle finger on the G string. Pull everything off so it's all on the 7th. 1st finger on the D. Thumb on the A string. Okay. Okay, both of these are going to hammer back on now. So okay, and it does that 2nd part right after it. Okay, that's going to be the whole thing. One more time slow. Okay, this here is just something that is amazing build, you know, just a practice builder-upper, but it will become, I do this on bass too, and it's so cool to play that as a bass line. So here. touch that up close and all the other stuff, but these are just great things to build up that picking hand. Okay, no picks, but your picking hand, and ways to get all kinds of funky. It's just a different style that some of you may not be used to. I do a lot of finger picking in country, but in the funk soul genre, as you can tell, see, what was it? Get the old Prince thing. That was actually done with the pick, though. Like, did you hear all those little clickies and clackies? Okay, one more good look at the Dewey Decibel. Yeah, decibels as far as sound. Flip out guitars. You'll see them every now and then on eBay if you would ever want such a thing. This actually is hooked to nothing, but the output jack is right there. Okay, just cool guitar for those of you who have never seen such a thing. I'm Scott Grove, hippie Dr. Groovy from GroovyMusicLessons.com. Head over there, check out all kinds of lessons, laid out a lot easier by genre instead of having to just search all over YouTube. Tons of free ones, well over 100 free ones, and lots of other cool paid ones too if you care to toss a poor white boy a dime. Hey, feel free, but I'll always be giving you free stuff too. So yeah, get your funk on, man. It's a different way of doing it, but then again, it's been done forever, but a lot of people have lost touch with this style of playing, and everybody's using picks all the time. Sometimes it's just great to bring back the roots. Yeah, with Jimmy Fallon, the roots from Philadelphia. Okay, yeah. Hey, they got a Grammy. A couple of them did. Anyway, so do what you will with it, but incorporate it because it is so cool and you will bust it out. I bust a move, I bust this stuff out on country, on funk, on blues, on Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer and Richard Nixon, Donner, Cupid, and I'm fucking blitzing. Oh, I'm not supposed to cuss, am I? Fuck it. Okay, anyway, you guys be ultimately groovy, and don't forget to flip out. Alright? Yippity, yippity, tripping balls.